Well, can you see me? Can you hear me? That's what I'm curious about. If you could hear me with the mask on. If I'm running, I'm starting to run with the mask. And it seems, but God, there's no one out here. I mean, it was slow for a couple of weeks when I go running in the morning, but today it is slower than ever. But what I want to talk about is, God, I think that this is really the best time to start a business, particularly a business at home. And I don't mean one of those businesses that people are selling you on the internet where they want you to buy some package, and then they tell you how to spend a lot of money on marketing and all that nonsense. I don't think that's right, but I'm biased, so don't trust me. But I think you could start a business now that you think you're good at and use the lockdown and all this stuff to your advantage. They, and and there's a lot of people doing this now, using the internet to sell things, provide services, or whatever you like. I mean, now I saw somebody in New York is finding people who have extra bicycles to use so people can deliver meals on their bicycle, okay? But now listen to this. They're doing it for free. They're not charging. See, this is what I think is great, is that you think of an idea that you could do at home or a service you could provide, but don't charge any money because everybody's in a very, giving mood nowadays, at least most of Washington, not all of it, of course. And, what can you do? Like give free exercise programs on the internet. Zoom is terrific. I use Zoom a lot now. A lot of people are. My wife goes on to a Zoom exercise class. Some lady's giving for free on the internet. So if you think you could help people exercise, then start something like this. And even to use the platform Zoom, that's free. So people can, join you, and you could teach them exercise, or you could teach them how to bake a cake. You like cooking, or whatever. So have a cooking class on Zoom and have people sign up to see your cooking class and learn that and do it for free. See, don't try to make money yet because you don't know why people buy, how they buy, or anything. So if you're doing something for this community, people will write it up because it's all about getting people to know what you're doing. And so if you're giving something for free, then other people, other blogs, other magazines, or whatever, will write this up. Hey, look at what this cool lady's doing over here. She's telling you how to make popovers or whatever. Or look at this guy showing you how to fix your lighting when it screws up. So if you're good at something, see if people will buy it, but don't charge. See, and find out how to do it and show them how. You can do a video on YouTube or a live on YouTube. But Zoom is a good place because people sign up and you can get a classroom and get feedback. I don't know if that's the... you can see the helicopter? There it is. I don't know if that's the White House helicopter or what that is. But I'm walking around the Washington Monument now. And on the back of it, where Abe's sitting, is facing my back. But back here is the Potomac River. Here, I'll give you a shot of that so you can see. And over there is Roslyn. See the buildings over there? That's Roslyn. That's Potomac River. And actually, that sort of garden thing over there, that's where the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier is, out there. So that's what I mean. It's so easy to do these kinds of things now. You don't need any money. You just have to figure out how to get people to know about your whatever you're doing. And then worry about making money later. Nobody's got money now anyway, right? But the hardest thing is learning how to find a customer and what they really want. So you do one show or one something, and then they say, oh, this is stupid. And then you ask them, well, what do you really want to know? Oh, we want to know how to fix toilets. Okay, so you do a video on how to fix a toilet because you're good at it. No, a lot of people aren't. They're home now. They can't afford a repair guy, whatever. So take your skill. Take what you like doing. You could tutor over the internet. And actually, there's a lot of platforms that do this now. You can make money, talking English to Chinese students in China at 4 o'clock in the morning, and make maybe $15-20 an hour, something like that. But that's cool. So there's so many ways now on the internet to do it. If you're a Lesko Help member, I have a video. It's about an hour long. Takes you through the process of how to market and all this kind of thing. It's really how to retire in 3 years. See, I think if you think of a business as something you could provide, and that's what I think about now. I think about, I'm not really this old, but I'm 76, but thinking about when this country came and the immigrants that came over, like um, Sears Roebuck. That was started with a push cart guy, a guy selling suits out of his cart, and he'd go home and then make them. See, that's what commerce is. It's not getting $1 million and whatever. It's finding somebody that needs something done, and you do it for them and get paid for it. So that's all you have to do. Don't think of you need a fancy dancy website. No, you just need a customer, and the customer probably doesn't. If they really need it, they don't give a shit what the website is. And if they do, that means you're competing with people that don't even need what you're selling. So that's why you're an individual, and you have something special, and that's what it is. So they have to know what's special about you, and so that's what you should be talking about. What's weird about you? What's special about you? Instead of trying to be like everybody else, then you have to spend millions and millions of dollars in marketing and probably fail anyway. So this is a way to, find out what customers need. You could do it online. There's so many platforms, so many things to do in there. Go to other blogs, go to other Facebook groups or whatever and say, hey, I have this, I'll do this for free for you. You need this done, you need a paper edited or whatever. So you do it for free. And then if a lot of people, hey, we're going to do it, maybe there's money in this. So after this, Corona thing is over, then you could think, okay, how could I charge? But it's most important is getting a customer. So you're not in business until you get a customer. If you spend $1 million building your business and still don't have a customer, to me, I think that's the dumbest thing in the world. So first you do is get customers, see what people need, and how they want it packaged. And, that's the hardest thing in life. So why go through trying to find out how to raise $50,000 for something you don't even know that sells yet? So you take a service, you take something you could do without investing in, like building a new telephone or something like that. No, we're a service-oriented society. So you have something you like doing that other people don't like. People don't like cutting the lawn, so they hire somebody to cut the lawn. Now people, give lessons. People want to learn stuff. So if you know something, other people, would like to learn, and you're natural at it, and you just go and offer it for free, and see what people react to. But the trick to this now is finding people to know about it. If you're going to call three friends and nobody buys, that's it. You have to have unlimited energy almost to find new ways to find people. And see, you say, well, if I had $1 million, I could advertise. That's not right. You may think it is, and the people who sell advertise will think it will try to make you believe that. But that doesn't happen that way. And I would never bother with something like that. So find something that you think people need. With rumba lessons. You like dancing and song, well, you go on, do a Zoom channel, teach rumba for free. So Thursday night at 7 p.m., I'm gonna show you how to rumba. If you don't have a partner, that's okay. You say put on the music, let people watch. They can dance in their room. Now there's choir practice. I saw on Zoom. People are having choir practice on Zoom. People from all over the country singing together in choir practice. There's so many ways to do this, and so you're limited by your imagination, and your imagination will grow if you try things, even if they're dumb. Try something dumb, because that will lead to something smarter. If you're trying to think about a perfect idea, you don't know that. I don't know that. The experts in the world don't know that. So you just try what you think is the best you got, and that will lead to something else. I remember 40 years ago walking down the street of Washington, D.C. and trying to think, I got to think of $1 million idea. I think of a great idea. Then it occurred to me, God, it doesn't have to be great. Look at all the crap we buy. None of it's really great, is it? And if you make it great, people can't afford it. So people buy mediocre. So whatever you have, just try it, man. And you're not charging. So that's it, I think, at least in mine. Raised by nuns, you feel so guilty that you're not good enough. And it's you are good enough. And particularly if you don't, charge anything, so there's no guilt in worrying about you're taking advantage of people because this is really not too sharp. But see, your expectations about you are higher than anybody else's are. And they need it, and they don't care. Look at Trump. Now, he's not going to be the best politician or president in the world, but he was sort of like the best available for most people. So we settle for mediocre when when we have to, and it's like that everywhere. So when you're building something, the way to get good at it is to start selling and getting feedback. And this is a way of time. See, I think you could get more people to talk about what you're giving for free because they want to help people. So you want to help people. You're going to give this service for free. I'll show you how to put in a new light switch or something, whatever you think you're good at, and you put on your iPhone with a camera and just show them. And so for $50, you have a business, but don't charge yet. I think that's the key, because then you'll learn about how to do this, where the customers are, what they're after, and then you can grow this after all this is over. In the meantime, you'll have a lot of fun, and you'll be given to other people because you'll be solving their problems. You can write term papers for kids that are in school, or whatever it is. Just get out there and start giving yourself and think, hey, maybe this is something I'd like to do for a long time, and figure out a way to make money at it. Because see, to me, that's the key in life. If you could figure out something you enjoy doing, and then make money at it to be self-sufficient, there's nothing better than that. You can't wait to get up in the morning. Like if you like playing football and someone was giving you $1 million a year to play football, and isn't that ideal, right? So there's something like that in all of us. We just have to dig harder to find out what the hell that is, right? Okay, I think I'm gonna go and run again. And you need more, it's Lesko.com, and Lesko Help members. I have that free report on how to retire in 3 years, or it shows you how to take an idea like this and step through it step by step, on how to build something from your home with no cost or anything. And I think that's the way the world is going in providing services to each other. So we're back in the push cart days, and it's no longer mass market, it's masses of little markets. You don't need 1 million customers. You need 50, 20, or whatever. Each giving you $100 a week or whatever, and you're good for the rest of your life. Okay. So I'll talk to you soon. Gonna go run 3 more miles. Okay. Talk to you soon. Thank you. Be safe out there.